Hey, Crusader, back with you for the final video on the Shadow of the Colossus. One statue left to go, one Colossi left to beat, and then to see what happens in this story. It's vague, it's not going to get too crazy detailed, but we'll get a pretty good handle on some things here in a minute. So let's hold up that sword. Oh, we're aimed right at it. Let's go get him, see what happens. Very excited. It's been fun revisiting this game. It's on my top 5 favorite of all time for a reason. And just so excited that I got a chance to kind of talk through the whole thing and for all the watches and some nice comments along the way. And if you've really enjoyed it, you can always share it with somebody. Tell them, hey, it's pretty cool. Check it out. All right, so let's get in here. I think it's just right here to get started in this new area. This one's a little more unique than some of the other ones, but being the final, you would kind of anticipate that. So actually, it's one of the most unique colossi in the whole game, and you'll understand why as we get there. Okay. Wait a second. This isn't right. This is where I fought the first one. I must have missed something here. Let me turn around. Well, maybe there's an entrance over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. I confused myself for a second. I thought, what in the world did I just do? Okay. So here we go. I don't think I need to, but I do want to look at the map just to see where we're at. So see, we're going to an area we've been to before, obviously. You can see that the Colossi on the map, but I don't know. Alright, we need to get into some light here. Yeah, we're definitely going the right way, it would appear. It's been so long since I got to the final Colossi. I'm very excited. So, hope you are too. Yeah, definitely going the right way here. We'll take a left and then we'll turn to the right as soon as we can. See if that does something for us here. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, I need to go this way. I think. We'll go around. I think if we don't go around, we'll have an issue. So, let's find out. Lots of lizards everywhere. Not my concern. Oh, yeah, we're right on target now. Giddy up. So remember, they said time is short. That means we've got some people coming after us to prevent us from doing what we're doing. I think they look like temple guards myself. They are probably guardians of this ritual, the sword that we hold, everything else. So they're trying to prevent us from doing what we do. Which, there might be a good reason for that, so who knows. I mean, I kind of know, but that's not the point. Okay. Oh, we've got to get around here so we don't have a cliff to fall off of. Let's go this way. Oh, turn. Oh, not gonna go down there, are you? I gotta go around. Where's the... Oh, that's not bad. I promise, I played this game before. Okay, let's go around. So we got this wide open field. It's amazing. There's this whole field you can roam around and chase the lizards if you want to do that and stuff. But like at the end of the day, it's just they put all this together and you can explore it or not. It's all just completely optional. And apparently there's something about you can get caught up by one of those birds somehow. I don't exactly know how that works. I've never messed with it that much. For being a game I love, I've pretty well just played it straight up without exploring. I mean, I've explored, like looked around the world, but I've never tried to do too much. Never tried to game break it, look for secrets, hidden things too much. But I think there's a way for one of these birds to pick you up or something at some point. But like I said, I don't exactly know how it works. Not my concern right now. We're getting to the end of the game here. There's other videos that can detail all that stuff for you, I'm sure. I figured this part out on my own. I'm very proud of myself. I told you, I'm not the best at solving puzzles and stuff, so... I'm good at, like, finding where's Waldo. I'm good at certain puzzles, but that's not it. So I'm like, oh, how do we open this door? What must we do? Well, I bet I know what to do. Oh, called that, baby. Doorway open. Got a little control of the camera in the cutscene, which I always appreciate. Alrighty. Alright, come on over here, buddy. I'm a little scared. Let's go together. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What are we gonna do? Guess we'll go right through here. Oh, there's a temple you can save, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and just do that. Why not? I will hit a quick save as well, just in case something goofy would happen. The game has crashed on me. I think only once this whole playthrough. But all the same, it's enough for me to be a little more cautious now. So, yes, I would like to save. Thank you for asking. Memory card slot 1. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, tripped and fell. Oh yeah, quick save feature. There we are. Okay. So now we got a couple of saves. Hopefully between the two of them, if anything goes wrong, we are good to go. Alright, let's go around it here and see what happens. Oh, can't go that way. Wouldn't you know it? Oh, he jumped over that. Look at him. Alright, you've been an awesome companion. And for all you watchers out there, you've been awesome companions too. So let's keep going. Taking him up the stairs. Fun. Giddy up. Okay. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, gonna have to make a jump. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna go down. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Oh my goodness. Arrow! Wow, that was unexpected. That was very unexpected. Okay, so that's one of my few deaths in the game. Yikes. Oh, yeah, let's try that again. I was so caught off guard by that. Like, I don't ever remember not making it across the bridge. I just thought it was assumed I could get across. Alright. Killed a lizard. Why not? Okay, let's go give her another try. Oh, missed my turn. I'm still 100% stunned by that. Like, I don't think that's ever happened to me. Maybe it has, and I just forgot. There's a lot of stuff I haven't remembered, so that's... Maybe I blocked out those memories of falling down with my horse. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's give it a go. Round 2. As long as this doesn't take a stupid number of times, we won't be cutting any of this out. If it takes a stupid number of times, then maybe not. So let's giddy up. Fast as we can go. No, 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 no. Why are you turning sideways? There I go again. And I'm going to bash off a rock. Oh, my goodness. So if the camera didn't turn on me, I think I would have been fine. But that's twice it's done that to me now. So I'm not sure here. I got it. Maybe if I just don't touch the thumbstick. Maybe leave it alone and just hit the giddy up button. Ooh, another lizard to kill, huh? Might as well. Alright, let's go again. Here we go. You want to stay alive this time? I would love to. That'd be my pleasure. Alright. Alright, buddy, we got this. Me and you. Remember me and you. And you and me. Okay. Okay, don't touch the thumbstick. Just go straight. Not touching the thumbstick. There we go. Figured it out. Yeah! Oh no. It's a cutscene. I can't control anything. The horse saved me! Well, that sucks. Well, he fell down, and now I am all alone. Wander entered this land with his favorite horse and a dead girl, and now his horse is gone, and he's left to fight this last Colossi on his own. How heart-wrenching this must be for him. It's very sad for me. That's my favorite horse. Gone. I don't think we could see him down there, can we? I don't see him. Oh. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. Well, let's see if we can find our way out of here. Let's see here. What can we do? Oh, man. Alright. I think we just need a moment of silence for the horse there. That was really sad. I mean, think about it. Like, really, he's made this whole journey by himself. He's had this horse companion with him, faithfully helping us all along the way, not scared of these giant colossi, accepting it for what it is. Like, I'm here with you. You're my best friend. You're my buddy. And I'm going to care for you. And then he throws you ahead so you can be saved while he gives up his own life. Like, that's just... They say a dog is a man's best friend, but you get a horse like that, and you're doing pretty good, so... Alright, a little bit of parkour stuff here. Good. I think we're making some progress now. Very windy up here. You can hear the wind blowing. Looks like this is where we need to go, I would say. Okay. Oh, the rain's coming down now. Alright. Looks like there's a couple pillars we can climb up here. In the wind and the rain, that does not seem safe. But then again, this whole game, not very safe if you think about it, right? Oh, there we're onto something, aren't we? We have approached the final Colossi here. Malice, I think is his name. I think it's Mal something. Malice sounds right, but I can't tell you that for a fact. Anyway, so here he is. He's completely unique because he doesn't move. His feet are locked in place. He's like an isolated tower, but he's a big boy. By far the tallest Colossi you'll face, other than the ones that fly, because they take you up higher. So, we got ourselves an interesting situation. So, obviously, you don't want to run up and face him, it looks like. He's got glowy wrist thingies, and you're looking for a way around. But there is no way around. It tells you right where you need to go. You got to get to the top of this boy's head. So, that's what we got to do. So... Oh. Oh, man. He's a beast. So, you can see over there, there's like a place to drop down and a pillar to get behind. So, oh gosh, he knocked me flat. Been a while since I've done this. I thought I could get by. Apparently not. I thought if I drew his fire, I could run the other way. I forget how to dive roll. I know there's a way to do it. No, let's see. How do I dive roll? Let's figure that out real quick here. Whistling for a horse I don't have anymore. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot. Alright, so I figured that part out. So run. I made it. Woof. Barely. So here's what, like down here, you would think you would almost run into another enemy, but you don't. So we're making it along here. We're doing good. Where's he at's the question. I forget. So we're trying to sneak her. Oh, man. He can see me. I can't see. Oh, there he is right there. I didn't even see that. Oh, my gosh. Flatten me. I thought there was more danger in here than that, but... All right. So we made it to a barrier. So we're doing good. We got these little barriers they put in front of him. You know, you wonder about the people who set this thing up. Oh, go, 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 go. Phew. Did they set these barriers up and all this in place in case the day came that they needed to kill the Colossi? Like, hey, we need to have something in place should the day come. This will prevent the stranger from coming in because they won't know what to do. But that way we have an override system, if you will, like an emergency switch, something like that. That's kind of what I was thinking about as I looked at this game. Like, I think that was their intent. Just my guess. Been wrong before. But in case of emergency, break glass, like what are you going to do? Ooh, scary. I think I'm okay here. Oh. I didn't do the reverse jump, but that's okay. Question is, can I make that run right up there? I think so. Okay. He doesn't like me. I don't care for him all that much either, to be fair. So it's mutual. Alright. Where's he shooting from now? Okay. So you see, you can see I'm trying to... I can't get up there. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on him while he's keeping an eye on me. So his hand's right there. So I guess we'll run this direction. Been control that camera. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I gotta go back. Okay, we're good. Oh, missed my jump. Take it. Oh, there's a barrier I can get up behind there. Didn't realize that. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Okay, good. So now we're getting close to him. But it seems like we're getting closer to danger, too. Shoot, go. Okay. Go. Oh, no! Flatten me. Did not even get close. I didn't think he could shoot that close together on his shots because there was a pretty good gap on that last one. So I thought, oh, okay, he was baiting me, and he did a great job. Okay. Wow. Yowzers. This is tough. Made it. Yes. Alright, there's one more hole to jump in, it looks like there. Can he reach me over here? I can't see. Oh, he turned. Okay. Get down the hole. Alright. We're down here. I think we're in a decent spot right now, so let's take a look here. All right, we're underneath the Colossi. We're safe from his fiery shots. I really like that sequence. First time I did it especially, it was kind of scary. It was overwhelming. I didn't exactly know what was going on, of course. This guy's a little more aggressive on the shooty than some of the other ones. So, anyway. Then to realize, like, okay, we're going to climb this guy. He's a platformer. This is the definition of it, for sure. So let's work our way up and see what happens. Okay. Good. Oh, not going anywhere with that one, so we're going to have to move. Oh, it's been a hot minute. We'll figure this out. So we're working our way up him, obviously. It's windy and rainy, so it's a very dangerous situation to find ourselves in. Looks like he's moving on us a little bit. I don't know if he's doing that or if that's the wind doing that. I don't know if he has a little bit of mobility he can shake us with a little bit. I don't think so, though. I don't think that's his thing. Oh, there's his hand right there. So we're at his core here. Hit him, but it sure didn't do anything. So you roam around him, though. And so here, we got a pretty big clue here that there's something here. So we get a nice big stab ready. He doesn't like that. Oh, he's reaching back there. And this is where you realize, oh, I could jump on his hand. Oh, if you get the right angle. Oh, I missed. Oh, man. Now we got to redo some of that. This is where the game gets a little frustrating. The camera is the problem here. All right, calm down. Get yourself together, man. Probably need to put the sword away for this sequence, I would suggest. There we go. Okay. We're back up there again. Okay. Good. Back up where we need to be. Back around again. So obviously this is just a strictly draw his attention kind of move. So let's watch for that hand here. Got it. Alright, I'm on his hand this time. Running up his arm. Okay. Alright. So I can see that's something he didn't like very much. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, so I did not make the jump onto his arm like I wanted to. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're getting some progress made here. Got it. Okay. So we're doing good. Hanging onto the palm of his hand. So he's very curious about us at this point, but he's being very generous, not just squishing us. Okay. This is where I got fairly confused with the game. It's like, wait. Like, how do I get higher up on him? So you got to shoot it. That's what I had to look up there, that bow and arrow shot. because I couldn't see a blue thing. I didn't see a reason why I should do that. So that's the one part of the boss level that I had to look up on this one. Otherwise, I did the rest of it on my own. Oh no, I'm not hanging on yet. I'm not hanging on yet. I'm in trouble. I missed. Okay, phew. Okay, so far so good. Get up on the hair. Yes. Alright, this is a hard sequence here. Because he moves his head an awful lot. Alright. Beginning of his downward journey. I love the atmosphere of the rain. I like how the music stays calm too. It's not getting crazy. It's staying that subdued kind of build. Come on, quit moving on me. Quit moving on me. We got this. Very atmospheric. I love it. I think we could say out of all the bosses, this guy was a pretty big jerk. I just walked up there and he started firing at me. Like, I didn't do anything to deserve this. Unless he's aware that his buddies were killed by me. Then he's like the Avenger. And then, okay, it's hard to feel too bad about him. But all the same, I didn't deserve this. Maybe he didn't either. I mean, it seems like certain power or spirits were put within these Colossi. A very strong power. So we'll see what it turns into here, but we'll see if I can finish this fight without falling off here. About 2 more stabs and I should have him. But you gotta get him to sit still here. We're okay, we got a fair amount of grip still left. I just gotta ride it out. Take our time, take our time. Here we go. Nope. He's not sitting still yet. I don't give him credit. He's a good fighter. Oh, almost got him. We're doing okay. If I could just... all I need is a small hit. I don't even need a big hit. Oh, no. I'm going to have to let go here just a minute. Got him! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, woo. The grip was just about gone. That's the worst, closest I think I ever got. Oh, what happens? Here he goes. "16 Colossi have been defeated." Look at all those lights shooting up. We did it! We did it! Alright. But we lost our horse, so that's really sad. Alright, let's watch and see what happens next. He's going to ask me to save. I think that'd be a good idea. Oh, it's not. Okay. Alright, final cutscene stuff going on, it looks like. Let's see what's going on here. So, there's our 6 horsemen of the apocalypse coming in. Okay, not of the apocalypse, but that's what I keep thinking, so that's what I'm saying. Wonder how they got the door to open. I thought the sword I had something to do with that, but maybe not. Masks on. Mask on, mask off. Mask on, mask off. So they're coming in where this is the intro of the game where we come across that big bridge, we come down the spiral staircase, there's the pool of water, and then we walk through the doorway. Right here is where you walk in, and you see all the statues, and there's the altar. And now they're looking. And they hear the rumble. Oh boy. This is a made-up language, in case you were wondering. It's not real. It's not like a foreign language. Oh boy, what's going on now? Huh. She didn't move. I'm collapsed. I'm tired. That was a tough fight. So what's going on? I haven't watched this final cutscene in so long, I don't remember the full sequence. His fingers are black. That could be shadowing, but they sure look black to me. Oh, I'm back. That's a pretty sharp sword if it landed in stone, but think of what we've been stabbing with it. That makes a lot of sense. Look at his arm, though. That's pretty gnarly looking. I can control the camera a little bit in the cutscene, which is kind of cool. I got horns in my head. I think that's new. I don't believe this, so it was you after all. Have you any idea what you've done? Steal a sword and trespass upon it. You stole the sword, trespassed upon this cursed land. What else happened? You used the forbidden spell as well. To be reduced to such a sight. You are only being used. Eradicate the source of the evil. Look, he's possessed by the dead. Hurry up and do it. What a terrible shot. It looked like that black smoke was coming out of him, just like it was out of the Colossi. It's better to put him out of his misery than to exist cursed as he is. All of that for this, huh? Oh boy. Wow. Oh, there it is again. What's going on? I'm confused. It's a pretty deep sword wound there. He's there for her. Oh man, he's going down like a Colossi. He's a goner. You know what? He was a Colossi. Think about it. He's black. All this stuff's going on. This stuff came out. He became the last vessel for this spirit that's been talking to you the whole time. It's kind of like, I want to spoil Harry Potter for you in case you haven't seen it. I apologize. He becomes a Horcrux. He becomes a part that is holding the evil within him, and he has to be killed to fully eradicate or release it. And that's exactly kind of what's going on here in its own kind of weird way. So let's see what's going on. Controller's vibrating. That's weird. Now they're in trouble. They tried to attack me, and Dorman has turned me into a giant monster. So, here's an interesting thing. You can play as this big monster, and you can try to attack the guys. But at the end of the day, you really can't do much. They're going to get past you one way or the other. You're injured because you took an arrow to the leg, so you can't run. They got the magic sword, if you will. So see, I'm swinging at them. It's almost like being a Colossi for once. So like, they're getting away. There's nothing you can do about it, which is unfortunate. Like, it would be cool if you could at least do a little bit more. My health is disappearing though, as you can see. And I'm having a hard time turning around. Trying to turn around. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, but they're getting away. So not much we can do at this point. It's a cool part. Basically, it's an extended part of the cutscene where you are now a Colossi. But not much to do. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know you could shoot that. So 4 of them made it out of the 6. So I guess we did take out 2, but not by much. I'm going to do a save here only because the game has crashed on me 2 times at this point trying to get to here. And so I just don't want to replay any more of the boss fight. I don't want to replay any more of the cutscene. So if you see the save pop up here and there, that's what I'm doing. All right, so they're trying to get to their escape, it looks like, at this point. It's a non-playable cutscene at this moment. Ready my horse. 1, 2... Oh, there's all 6 of them after all. So here's that magic sword. What's gonna happen? You called this. Oh. Interesting. That almost looks like the white light that shines up every time you kill one of these beasts, one of the Colossi. And now it's pulling like a wind tunnel vortex, pulling me right to it. And I'm trying to prevent it. So this is a playable part actually here as well. You can try to hang on and hold on, and you can delay the scene significantly. But at the end of the day, it doesn't change what happens. So like, you can hang on, hold on, do everything you can, but it is what it is. And the music should be an indicator right there. Hear that? That's the sound of every time you beat the Colossi, what happens. And notice, you're turning away from the monster form now to the human form. Alright, so here's the part where you can try to hold on. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, it doesn't stop it, so I'm just going to let it take me. I'm going to run towards it. Just speed it up. I can't resist it. Might as well go get it. In I go. And now that the spirit of the doorman has all been released into this pool, the vortex closes up. So there's a lot of questions we have about what just happened, but not a lot of answers. So let's see what happens next. I'm going to hit the old save button there. All right. So there they go. They're getting out of Dodge while they can. Don't blame them. Pretty scary moment. And then this starts to happen. Oh, they're cutting it awfully close, aren't they? I would not want to be on that bridge right now. Oh, scary stuff. But it looks like they're gonna make it. Bummer. Well, I mean, it may be a good thing. I don't know. It just doesn't seem good to me. Alright, so Dorman said we could raise the dead, but it would cost me a great price. It looks like it cost me my life at this point. But there she is, still laying there, not doing anything. All of that for nothing, perhaps? Is that what it was? Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Oh! Dorman told the truth. They could bring someone back, but the cost was of my own life. Greater love have no man than this, than to lay down one's life for one's friend. In this case, was it a girlfriend, a family member, a total stranger? We don't know. But the greatest sacrifice of love, gave up himself, put himself in great peril to bring her back, and it was successful. How awesome is that? She's back. And she's kind of confused. Where am I? Looking around. No clue. You can kind of turn the camera and look a little bit. But we've seen this. We know this place. She doesn't. Presumably, she has no idea what the Forbidden Land is, or what it's like, or why she's there. We don't even know if she has memories that she was dead. Like, there's so much going on here that we just don't have answers to, which is a little frustrating, but it's also a little fun. So let's see. We're getting close to the end here. So she's looking around. Obviously, she can't just leave the Forbidden Land. That giant bridge that takes you out of there is completely gone now. What is that? Wait! Look who's back! Argo! Ah! Second best part of the game. Her coming back, and now the horse. Woohoo! That's a great feeling. Oh, but he's hurt. You know, usually a horse with a broken leg's going to the glue factory. But I think she'll spare him in this case. Yeah, broken back leg, definitely. He sacrificed himself, but he actually came out alive. How about that? And she seems very relieved to have a friend. Very cool. What a great, great moment. But it's not quite over yet, so hold on. So it's kind of reviewing now each colossi that you've killed, looking at their thing. And I know you think it's over, but it's not. It's not over yet. So I'll just tell you what happens. What's going to happen is after we view every colossi, she's going to go back to that pool of water where you were thrown into, and she's going to find a baby with horns. A human baby with horns, much like you had. So it looks like you come back from this experience and you're reborn, but there's something different about you because you have horns. And it leads into the game that came out before Shadow of the Colossus called Ico. It's ICO. And it's a little unusual. I've only played for a few minutes of it. We may play it on here one day. And anyway, there's a horned boy that you play in the castle, and you're rescuing a girl that's injured and trapped as well. And so it's believed that that's a descendant of yours. So Shadow of the Colossus is actually a prequel to Ico. And then, of course, there's The Last Guardian that came out after it. I was not a fan. The controls were wonky. Had a real difficult time getting around the game world. It just wasn't very fun. I put in about 5 hours, and I was done at that point. So I don't know how far I even was in the game. I got to the point where I really just didn't care. So anyway, so what happens is she goes to the top of the temple, which we could have done. And there's a garden up there. There's some wildlife, like normal animals. There's a fruit tree. There's fresh water. And so presumably there's enough resources for her and this baby and this horse to live. And whether they end up procreating later on or somebody else wanders into there, we don't know. But it begins the line of these horned boys. And it's just very interesting. A lot of backstory. There is a novel called Ico, which elaborates on that particular story. I have it. I have not read it yet. It is something that is on my TBR, to be read list. So I intend to get to it, and if it's good, maybe I'll do a book review sometime on this channel too. But we're kind of getting to the final colossi there. And let's see if it goes into that cutscene that I talked about. So it shows them still leaving as the bridge collapsing. Presumably the mountain walls are too straight up to climb directly out of. Hence the giant bridge. And I'm guessing it's not just, oh, well, we'll find a way. Like, no, there's no other way. So they're taking a good look here. Poor ungodly soul. Now no man shall ever trespass upon this place again. Should you be alive, if it's even possible to continue to exist in these sealed lands. One day, perhaps you will make atonement for what you've done. You know, I wonder if Ico is that story of redemption. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not, but it's possible. So we're going to call it a gameplay session at this point. If you want to see the entire cutscene, there's plenty of YouTube videos that are going to have them on there for you. But I just don't need to keep playing at this point. The video's long enough. You've seen it. You know what's going on. I've really enjoyed getting back and playing this game in its entirety, getting a chance to beat it for you, and revisit it on my own. So I loved it. I hope you did as well. And I hope you'll stay active on the channel. If there's a game you would like to see or request at some point, just let me know. I'm sure I can access it, especially the older, the easier it is. Anything, you know, PS2 and earlier, absolutely easy to get into. Anything after, quite possible I have it, but oh, there's that baby that I talked about with the horns. So this begins that journey up to the top of the temple here. But that's where we are, and that's what's going on. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It was colossal, I must say. And well worth the investment on my end. I hope you enjoyed the investment on your end as well. Until next time, it's been Crusader, and I am the champion, and I'm out.